Oh, here we go. Live on most platforms. Have the Bible do bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome to episode 410 of JiveStream. The show must go on. And indeed, many other things. It is also, I believe, International Jazz Day today. Is that right? And of course, the start of the Derry Jazz Festival in Northern Ireland, where we're playing virtually, or did this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. So there you go, it's International Jazz Day apparently, so send us your jazz requests and we'll jive them up. We'll jive the jazz, if we know them, or if we, otherwise, I think you can watch it again anyway, but there was we basically did a little bit for video for the Derry Jazz Festival, which is today. So we'll be doing loads of jazz, loads of Derry jazz. If anyone from Derry is watching now, hello, people from Derry. We wish we were with you, not just virtually. And next year, hopefully, we will be. So, what do we got? We got Up a Lazy River for Peter Clifford. Well, let's do that, shall we? Interesting without the saxophone. Let's premierise it a bit more. Not fully, because it speeds up. Talk a minute. Yeah, give it a bit more creamery feel to it. Yeah, give it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Talking into the microphone.
I can't stop interrupting us talking by telling us to talk. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll do a like and share plug while they find the chords. So like and share early on in the stream because that helps more. Apparently, I read somewhere.
Do what?
Like and share early in the stream.
Well, obviously it will help more because it'll be earlier.
No, but algorithmically it helps more.
You mean like
go rhythm when you're playing the bongos. All right, we ready?
Yeah, premierise it.
There you go. That's it. Give me an intro, go on. We're having a discussion, I'm not sure what's going on. There's a rhythm section discussion. Up a lazy river by the... Up a lazy river? Oh look, there's Sam. Hello. Up a lazy river by the old mill run. Lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind oak tree. Throw away your troubles, dream a dream of me. Up a lazy river where the robin's song awaits a bright tomorrow where we can roll along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, happy we would be. Up a lazy river with me. Up a lazy river, daddy on the run. Lazy, lazy river, in that noonday sun. Linger by the shade of a kind of tree. Throw away, yo. A troubles dream of me. Up a lazy river where a robin's song waits up bright tomorrow where we can roll along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, you will be. by the shade of a kind tree. Your troubles, dreamer, dreamer, dreamer me up a lazy river where the robin song. Oh, it's a bright tomorrow where we can roll along. Blue skies above, yeah, everyone's in love. Up a lazy river, happy we would be. Up a lazy river, you keep swinging your way, I'll swing in my way. Up a lazy river with me. It's a Saturday dance. Yeah. All righty then. Up a lazy river. For Peter Clifford. Now, shall we do it? Shall we do it? You're staring at something.
Yeah, sorry.
Something not working.
That thing happened again where the microphone from that camera just randomly turned on, so it blew everyone's eardrums out. Luckily I turned it off after a few seconds.
Oh, it's the GoPro one, is it?
Yeah, I've got to figure out a way to mute it in the camera so it doesn't send anything, even if it does.
All of a sudden the drums get really loud and
yeah,
that's all they can hear.
So let me just test something, but while he's not playing, so it doesn't blow your eardrums out here. Hold on. So I'm going to press this button, GoPro 2, boom. No, it didn't turn on then. And he's on. That's weird. Anyway,
that's weird.
All right.
That's weird.
I'll look into it for tomorrow.
All right then, what's weird now though is
comment countdown. All right. Here we go. On Facebook, we have Paul Scarborough, Therese Marie Ryan, Joy Ball, June Perkins, Aaron Cook, Todd Rice, Trisha Coombs, April Gucci, Jackie Clark, and Fiona Del Pino. Over on YouTube, we've got CNKCNK, who was first. Yes, you were first. Wayne McCombie, Alan Wheatley, Charlie Francois, Pam Dean, Rose Padua, Vince C, Ed Van Wake, David Power, and Alan Wheatley. Over on Twitch, we've got Old Nick, who said, "Get the TARDIS back from Derry, did we?" Yes, we did. T-Shirt Man Essex,
2,
Michael Bernardi,
3,
Chris Goodland,
4.
I am late, but I am here. Yeah, you're not too late. You only missed 1.5 songs, so not too bad. Yeah, that's it. And maybe a few lurkers. Yeah, a few
Huge amount of people on there.
Few lurkers.
Huge amount of commenters.
That's right.
Commentators.
Commentators or commenters?
How many people are actually watching on Twitch? What's the Twitcheration?
You really want to know
Is it building up? So is it like 6, 7?
8.
8, there you go. Brilliant.
Sometimes it gets up to 10.
If we go by Twitch, I think it's probably time that you're all opening up and going out, and it's going to be time to cut it down to once a year now.
Once a year.
Couple of times a week, once a week. We're going to have to start surveying again to see what day you want it to do it. Although when we do first cut it down, we may not do the day that we would end up doing when we're on tour again. If you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Because you might do, Saturday night, or Friday night or something, because that's when people want to see it, even though things have opened up. But then when we're on tour again, obviously we'd be doing gigs Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah.
One hopes.
I can tell you it's definitely not Saturday night, though.
Why?
Because that's the worst day.
For people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So it won't matter then. Tomorrow night we'll be starting. Saturday night we'll be at 7:30. same as Thursday. It's easy to remember. 7:30 has a Thursday, and so does Saturday. That's a day that has 7:30 in it. Just remember that easy to remember rhyme.
What a mnemonic that was.
Yeah, exactly. 7:30 has a Thursday,
Call him.
and a Saturday is a day that has a 7:30 in it.
Sort of pops out, you remember it.
Yeah, it's easy to remember that. So yeah, no, we're going to be changing to 7:30 probably on a Saturday, or probably from now on. We will be tomorrow 7:30. That's halb acht, or whatever it is, however it's pronounced in German, because they say it the other way around.
Sorry, I thought you were clearing your throat.
Halb acht at 7:30, and then we'll probably keep that for Saturdays. Not for the same reason as on Thursdays. That's due to the environmental surroundings.
It's to make it
Saturday
even.
is purely a selfish reason. So that we can see wives, people can watch a movie if they want to when it's their birthday, like Pete did, that sort of thing. Like me next week, because it's my birthday on Friday. It's a bit scary how quickly it's coming up.
Friday, that's 1 week today. 1 week today. Ian's
isn't it weird?
birthday.
I know, it's weird. Christmas only just happened. It was only just Pete's birthday. And he's a month before me. More than a month. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Anyway, so there you go. 7:30 on a Saturday. So that because otherwise we do 8:30 to 9:30, finish at 9:30ish, sometimes 9:45, pack down all the gear, sanitize it, because that's what we do every night, because we keep all the protocols and guidelines in, and even more than the government's suggestions. And then by the time you get out of the 100-acre wood and get home,
That's right. Also, Kurt does have a point. In Germany, it's an hour ahead. So it's not halb acht, it's halb neun there.
halb neun, that's true. That's going to confuse everyone. So for Europe, people watching for Europe, it's actually better.
It's different.
Well, 9:30 might be a bit late for some people.
Might be.
I've had some people complaining about 8:30 being too late.
Really?
I think during the lockdown, people have become mollycoddled and they go to sleep earlier.
I mean, it's a little bit late for my 6-year-old nephew on school nights.
I could tell you a couple of righteous, rocking people of old who said that it's too late. I'm not going to mention any names.
Chris says today is his Grandma Susan's birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma Susan.
Happy birthday, Grandma Susan.
It's Granny Goodland. Hey, that's a good name, isn't it?
Granny Goodland.
Granny Goodland.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
All right,
Could be a cookie
now
brand.
we're going to do a bit of boogie woogie. We're going to do a putting on the Ritz boogie, because last time we did it as a vocal and everything. This time we thought we'd do it as a boogie. It's sort of like a boogie challenge. Should we put boogie challenge up anyway, just for the fun of it?
Is it a boogie challenge?
Wow. He asked for putting on the Ritz. So we're going to do it as a boogie woogie. So it's a sort of like internal boogie challenge. Kurt Volok.
In Deutschland.
practice that. It's almost a bit Django-y sort of a sound. Not the playing, but the chords.
Oh, I thought you were getting very Django-y over there.
I'll have to just practice. Actually, I was like, what key's that in? All right then. So yeah.
It's apparently Louisiana's birthday today as well.
Louisiana or Louise Anna?
Louisiana.
Louisiana's birthday.
Yes,
Wow.
Chris said it.
What year? What year was Louisiana purchased? I guess that's from the Louisiana Purchase, yeah.
I guess so. Well, no, it might have been Louisiana before that. It just owned by someone else.
It may have been. It was owned by the French. It was owned by the French. So when was it created as
They
Louisiana?
kicked all the stripy T-shirts and onions out.
Exactly. I love Louisiana.
And berets.
Love Louisiana. We'll be back there soon. We'll come back.
Let's get rid of that.
I'll be back again, Louisiana.
We'll have to find some vegan etouffee.
Well, I thought Chris was going to source some for us.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We've got to go and play in his new thing.
In his lounge. We'll do play anywhere for some.
In his coffee shop.
Yeah. All right then. Anyone else saying anything about anything else? Any other requests? Any requests we can do for International Jazz Day?
Pam says apparently they were going to erect a statue in memory of Dame Vera Lynn. Don't know where, don't know when. What was your question? International Jazz Day.
Are there any requests? Anyone sent us any requests?
Gloria's requesting all of me. I think we did that yesterday.
Yeah, we did it yesterday or the day before. Otherwise, we would definitely do it. We'll do it in a couple of days' time, few days' time.
Chris says he's got to get it open and started first. Yes, we know. That's why we're not going to come till at least next week. No, we'll be there next spring. So you've got almost a year. Almost a year, Chris. Apparently, all of me. What key? That would have been in C minor, I think. Says Kurt. It was. Well done.
It was in C minor.
We eventually.
If you followed the if you followed the JiveStream from the beginning, I used to only previously play
in one key.
In one key. No, I used to only mainly play chords on the uke, and then during the stream, and no practice is so silly. No practice or rehearsal before, thinking about it beforehand. Only actually while on the stream live, I started playing blues. So we could do it. So I started playing a bit of lead blues on it, and then gradually more and more until I bought my toy, so that I've got a lower G. If anyone out there knows, so you can go. See, this has got a high G, so it ruins it. Well, not ruins it, but you can't do it all the way down on there, and so on. I started playing more, and then Vince just threw me in there as a uke challenge and said, "Do you want to play some?" And I'm like, "Oh," because it's not a blues, and I normally just play the blues, and that's how I was thrown in, but it was quite good, a bit jango-y, and c'est la vie, eh? It's quite nice, eh? I quite liked it too.
Do you know who you share a birthday with?
I was a minor as well. Brian Kingett.
Yes.
I just saw it there. Brian Kingett, I didn't know that. Was it your birthday last year at the same time as well?
What about the year before?
I don't remember that, or unless I don't
next
remember
year?
much at all.
And also
Gunhild Carling.
Correct.
But she drinks Gunhild Carling Black Label.
Ooh, bum bum bum. Please don't forget to like and share. Yes. Oh yeah, we did say it. We've done a like and share plug, but thank you for reminding them. CK and KC. What does C and KC and K stand for? Please reveal your what do you call it? Initials.
Your handle.
Your handle.
Your handle.
Are there three of you?
All right. Now someone asked for this, didn't they? We haven't got it down there, but someone asked for this banana split for my baby, with Louis Prima. So we're going to do it without practice and without the saxophone. There we go. Because everyone, you got to remember the backing vocals. Everyone joins in. You chaps. No, the vocals. There's a bit where you all sing, yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me. banana split for my baby, a glass of plain water for me. Dispenser man, if you please, serve my chick a mess of calories. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me. Flip back the lid, scoop everything in sight. Make it a rainbow of red, brown, and white. A chocolate chip and everything's that nice. Tutti frutti once and spumoni twice. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me. Spray the whipped cream for at least an hour. Pot it as high as the Eiffel Tower. Load it with nuts, about 16 tons. Top it with the pizza, just for fun. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me.
Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me.
Stack her up with crazy goo. That's the stuff she likes to wade right through. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of plain water for me. Now add the cherries, the kind she loves to munch. Skip one banana, use the whole darn bunch. Drown it with fudge, 6 or 7 cans. Give her 2 spoons, she'll eat it with both hands. Banana split for my baby, and a glass of rainwater for me. Separate checks, it must be. Charge a split to her and a water to me. Banana splits for my baby, and a glass of plain water's for me. Ain't got no money, a glass of plain water's for me. There you go. Very Louis Freeman. Banana split for my baby. I like 2 kinds of banana split. I like bananas. I'm a banana man.
Especially for Anthony, but he doesn't seem to be here today.
For Anthony, who's not watching because he's on the road somewhere.
Ah.
I was in the middle of a meeting and I had to keep looking down at my phone because he was messaging, and I didn't get to answer him. But he said he'd watch later, so hopefully you're watching this and you saw it. Then banana split for my baby without John.
Request Mama Don't Allow for Victoria. Didn't we just do that?
Did we do Mama Don't Allow? Yeah, we did that the other day, I think. Who's that?
Victoria.
Within a week. Oh,
Queen Victoria.
Victoria M.
Yep. Less viewers, so less chat. Oh, what? Oh, birthday today, Johnny Horton, 1925, who did many a great song covered by rockabilly singers, says Alan.
Oh, I thought we were going to do one of his songs.
Yeah, but we didn't have time to rehearse
Ah.
it. Shh, quiet. Yes.
Way up north to Alaska, we're going north, the rush is on. Born in 1925, Johnny Horton, American country music rockabilly singer. Battle of New Orleans was one of his hits. And of course, north to Alaska. Born in Los Angeles, California. Died in 1960. It's also Bobby V's birthday. And don't have any. We saw him live. When was he born? It doesn't say.
What did the V stand for?
It doesn't. It's VEE.
Ah, like V.
V. I don't know. Maybe it did originally stand for something.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably not his real name, is it? No.
I don't know.
You think it's Italian?
Vintani or something. Yeah. I like a rubber ball just a bouncing back to you. Rubber ball just a bouncing
back. We do have
Cause the night has 1,000 eyes.
We do have a request for a jazz song. It says jazz in the title. It's Now We Has Jazz. Or actually, Now You Has Jazz, I think is the correct title for Jane. But it's going to be rough without John in it.
It is. I think we'll have to put that together again and do that for you with John when he's back. Also sound better with a bit of clarinet.
Yeah.
Licorice stick, because then you sing about the clarinet licorice stick playing. Sorry, but noted. Make a note of that. Nice.
Pauline says Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B, but it doesn't say request colon in front of it, so it's just a statement.
In the mood for love.
In the mood for love. I'm in the mood for what? Look, should we just jam around in a jazzy sort of?
In a jazzy jamming
jazz
around now. I'm in the mood for love.
Why not?
What key do you want to do it in?
D flat. D or C sharp.
D flat or C sharp. All right.
Dedicate to Carleen.
Say it away, Peter.
Ken is dedicating it to Carleen. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, right as the stars we're under. Gee, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream I fade? We put our hearts together, and now we're a one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above. If it's your rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. Oh, I'm in the mood for love. Simply, oh simply, baby. Shabba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes, bright the stars we're under. Gee, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream I fade? We'll put our hearts together, and now we are one. I'm not afraid, and if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love, yeah. Simply because, simply, baby. Zoodly zoom, zoodly zee. Oh, heaven is in your eyes, bright as the stars above me. Shove up the bit, I'm in the mood for love. Why stop to think of whether this little dream I feel? We put our hearts together, and now we are one. I'm not afraid, and if there's a cloud above, and if it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it, 'cause I'm in the mood for love. A lovely one, it's a lovely song. Missing the female, the Keely Smith, to be my foil. Here's a female foil.
A female.
Looks like it's Italian time.
A foil man.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Shut that door. Sit Larry Grace
Oh. Oh, well,
I'm in the mood for love.
I'm in the mood for air.
I'm in the mood for chocolate.
I'm in the mood
All
for
sorts
chocolate.
of moods.
Simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for chocolate.
Oh, and what about if I didn't bring any chocolate?
That'd be fine.
You see how they are. These are blokes. I mean, come
Blokes?
on. These are blokes.
Oh,
These are,
shut
you
it.
know, just young people, just like not mature yet, basically.
Definitely young.
Yes, young and not mature. Va bene.
Dad say when you want to grow up, Ian? What's that like?
Hey?
Eh?
Did you say when you want to...
I said I wanted to grow up. I wanted to be a musician when I grew up. And my mum said, you can't do both.
Very good. Fantastico. Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 410 del nostro live stream.
Nostradamus! Nostradamus!
Nostradamus? No. Fantastico. Very good. Very
Does
good.
Nostradamus mean our girls? Our ladies? Like Notre Dame?
No.
No, that's funny. Should do, shouldn't it?
Eccellente. Okay, proceeding very swiftly. I forgot, well, actually, I wasn't around, but there was a mega moon a few days ago. Did anyone notice?
I did notice there was a big mega moon.
Yes, it is, and it's
Is it
also
because-
known.
is it because-
Well, super moon is called super moon, and in some parts of the world, you can actually call it. It's actually pink, so it's also known as pink moon. And there's been, I don't know if you looked at some of the photographs online, but some of the photographers captured that moon in the most incredible places, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Surely it's
Did
always
you
in the
see-
sky.
Hey,
Excellent. I'm talking about something nice, Ian.
Sorry.
Nah. Anyway, so that was that. I think it was 26 and 27 was very observable. There's a particularly gorgeous one of the moon, and it was not pink, but it was captured in behind the Statue of Liberty in New York. It was
Wow.
really gorgeous. But other places around the world, and some places, you know, it was bigger and pinker and all that. Anyway, highly
have to
recommend
have a
it.
look.
Just check, because it'll take you on a space trip. Fantastico. Also, damn, I missed it. That's fine. I'll do that tomorrow, hopefully. So today is the 30th of April, and you already mentioned it, International Jazz Day.
International Jazz Day. Boo-ba-doo-doodly-woo, doodly-woo.
That's the
That's
one.
what I'm on, just, yeah.
Is also something that I think you like this, Alex, is National Bubble Tea Day.
bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
Yeah,
It's a
bubble tea.
It's all
Bubble
right.
tea. Oh, yes.
I knew that somebody would have the question. I tell you what the bubble tea is.
You've had it.
You've had
We-
it,
we've
yeah.
all had it.
Yeah, I had one. So it is basically tea, and I'll tell you what. It was actually invented in the 80s in Taiwan. And it's the bubbles, or these balls, squishy balls. Do you know what they're made of, Alex?
Giant tapioca.
Exactly, it's tapioca. And so today is the celebration of those. It is also National Honesty Day. So now,
Really?
yeah, I think it should be celebrated every day, to be honest with you. But there is
not
a
true.
story. there is a story behind it, which I thought I would share with you. Basically, it's celebrated every April the 30th. Because it celebrates honesty and straightforwardness in all of its guises. It is considered by many to be the antithesis of April's Fool. But the holiday was invented by a writer, M. Irish Goldberg, a writer who has written several books, one of them being the Book of Lies, Schemes, Scams, Fakes, and Frauds that have changed the course of history and affect our daily lives.
And he created National Honesty Day.
Yes.
Well, I guess he was pointing out that these people had lied and
Exactly.
faked and frauds.
Exactly. It is also National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day. It is also National Oat Milk Cookie Day and National Raisin Day. I celebrated that. I put some in the cereals.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Anyway, va bene,
Not some shelter
fantastico.
pets.
So, apart from being International Jazz Day, there was one thing that that in history, that in 1988 Celine Dion won the Eurovision contest, but there's something strange. I checked into it because she actually entered for Switzerland. Yes, exactly. What? Okay. And then the reason why is because Switzerland was so not good at getting anyone, near winning. So they actually adopted her to represent Switzerland at the Eurovision, and she won in '88. But this is something that you may not know. That
she's about as Swiss as Australia is European.
Exactly. She's Canadian. She's French Canadian. But also she competed. She only surpassed by 1 point the United Kingdom singer Scott Fitzgerald, and she only won by 1 point. She had 137 points, and he got 136. Wow. Yes, but you know what?
The best we've ever done in it.
Yeah, but the thing is, the funny thing, I mean, it sort of, put her career in mode, but that was not what she became famous for. She actually broke through, the international scene after singing for the Beauty and the Beast in the Disney cartoon.
Oh,
The
Celine Dion.
Beauty and the Beast. Yes, that one. Yeah.
I didn't even know she was in that.
Well, me neither. Apparently, that's what they say.
I'd forgotten that was before Titanic.
It was before Titanic.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if there was different versions of it, but anyway, that's what Wiki said.
And Wiki can't be wrong.
Wiki can't be
Much.
wrong.
All right then, cool. So what's
Or-
happening now then?
So what's happening? Well, we are going to do some degustation time.
Degustation time. Degustation time.
And today we are going to be trying out
Oh, something new.
another chocolate from Benjamissimo. Yes, that's right. We had the dark chocolate of this brand. So this one is organic vegan praline, no added sugar.
Paralinin.
Praline means with praline, which is the hazel and the smoothiness of the chocolate.
Well, all right then.
Good.
Do it.
So we are going to go for it. This was kindly, put forward by Alex. He discovered this. He's our sponsor. He's our chocolate sponsor for tonight. Okay, so
Well,
Ian.
let's just not ask them. We're using those nice. What's this? It doesn't look very dark at all, does it?
No, it's not dark. I didn't say it's that. It's
No, no,
praline.
it's
It's
praline,
praline.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just,
Promenade.
Oh, he's put so much in there.
oh,
I need a tissue.
I promise that I would not eat all.
Smooth,
very smooth and creamy.
smooth and creamy.
Is it clean? Yeah.
It doesn't look. That's just been screwed up.
What do you think?
Very smooth and creamy. I like it for that sort of, but better than normal milk chocolate.
When you put it in your mouth, the flavour comes out.
Really nice, yeah.
It's hazelnut.
I'll have another bit.
Praline
You have
hazelnut.
another bit.
Then. Selflessly reviewing this. Selflessly reviewing it.
Of course.
Yeah, it's very.
always
It's quite
selfless.
rich for a milky one.
Yeah.
For a milky one.
For-
You know, it's vegan.
It's got a bit of
Milky
a kind of toasted,
No, you get that straight away, and after.
like a roasted. Yeah. No, but then after
It's like a dark chocolate. After.
after
I think it tastes like dark chocolate.
after
Yeah,
you
it's got the smoothness and richness of a dark chocolate, but the creaminess of a.
but it almost tastes like burnt, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It has
It's
that sort
probably
of roasted taste to it.
The nuts, that roasted nuts.
Nuts to you. I say nuts to you.
So
That's
the
nice.
ingredients are hazelnut praline without added sugar. And our ingredients: cocoa mass, sweetener. The sweetener is erythritol and hazelnuts, cocoa butter, cocoa cream, sunflower lecithin, cocoa 53%, and yeah, it's organic hazelnuts. Organic hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts.
So there you go, Benjamissimo. And it is thumbs up for us.
Definitely thumbs up. Very, very nice.
Eccellente. Bene, allora, on this good note, I'll leave you to the next another song.
All right then. Lumpy doo. La 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 la. Oh wow. Big Alfred. There's an Alfred running across there. Spider. A spider.
Is it from Mars?
All right. So did Bunners
What was that in English, please?
Hey?
What was that in English, please?
Do you have any other jazzy International Day of Jazz requests?
Not really, no. No, everyone's gone dry on the jazz requests.
Any
I haven't
requests?
seen a request for ages. Oh, any Count Basie number you want, says Tony. That was a request. No, I can't do the tune. Yes. When I got to 50, I started going backwards. I'm down to 39, says Alan.
Very Spanish flamenco sounding.
Oh yeah, we do CC Rider. That's a good idea. A male version of CC Rider. What key is it? All right then. CC Rider. I say, see what you done, yeah. Well, I say, see Rider. See what you have done. Oh, well, you made me love you. I know you minute ago. What I say? Well, I'm gonna buy me a shotgun just as long as I'm tall. Yeah, Lord, gonna buy me a shotgun just as long as I am tall. What I say, I'm gonna shoot my baby, catch that cannonball away. Well, I'm going away, baby, and I won't be back to fall. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm going away, baby, and I won't be back to fall. If I find me a good guy, your baby won't be back at home. Yeah, now. right up. She what you done done. Well, you made me love you, and now your man has gone. What I say? Well, I say, she's right up. I say, she's right up, yeah. I say, she's right up. I say, what you done done, yeah. Well, I say, right up. She what you, see what you. See what you, see what you, see what you, see what you done, see what you, ow, yeah, see what you have done. Yeah, yeah, see what you done. Not bad for in a girl's key. I don't think. All right. How are we doing for time? Gosh, time's. All right.
Are we going to do that one?
Yeah.
What we got on here then? Yeah, we got a request coming up.
Oh, there's a request. Don't mean a thing. We just did that, didn't we?
Yeah, you said we did a slow blind version. No, we did a swinging version.
What a Wonderful World as well.
Which one? What a Wonderful World or Wonderful World?
What a Wonderful World.
That's the Louis one, yeah?
Yes.
I think trees are green. I used to go to a girl called Trees Are Green.
Brilliant.
Really?
I believe you.
No, Trees Are Green. Yeah. What are you putting the words up? No?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I put the words up.
We're just talking while you do it. That's like a Nemo type thing, like.
Or it's the sketch, John Finnemore sketch. Look, you keep walking out of camera there.
I don't. Well, I was walking over. I assumed you were on camera because you were talking.
No.
Oh, I'll come back into camera now. Am I out of camera? In camera?
No.
Told me I was walking out of camera. I was walking over to talk to Alex. I'm there.
Ian's vocal cords.
I can't, so I'll have to look over there to see if I'm on camera. And I'm looking at the camera there.
Yeah, we've got it now. Ian's vocal and I'm trying to pay you a compliment here. Ian's vocal cords sure seem built to last. It says Robbo cried.
Robbo Clyde, thank you very much. Yeah, they're just about lasting. Every single night. Every single night for 410 nights.
O to the M to the G.
Every night. And that's why tomorrow we're going to start at 7:30 and finish at 8:30 because we thought on a Saturday night, purely for selfish reasons, we don't have any nights, do we? Every single night is doing this. We love it. But
what's our nights?
I don't even know what a night is. Didn't even think about it really. We just do it every night. It's what we do. It's what we do.
So Chris is going
selfless, just like our chocolate train.
Peter, Chris is going to email you the contact for the something festival in Louisiana, which is next April apparently, which is around the time where we're going to be in the States.
Oh!
Because he went to high school with the organizer at the street, something to do with the street. Right. And I think it's like a street festival or something. Sounds great.
What city is that in?
Where is that, Chris?
What city is
that in New Orleans or somewhere else?
Where does he live? He said where he lives. It's just outside New Orleans, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. There's a really interesting documentary that a British filmmaker, actually, her dad lives in New Orleans and is a musician, I think, and she made, after Hurricane Katrina, she made a documentary about the plight of jazz musicians, like struggling jazz musicians, really, and how it affected, like, their livelihood and stuff. It's a really interesting documentary. The documentary is called One Note at a Time. And she actually came to see us at in London, at the big one. The big one.
Oh, the Aldwych Theatre.
The Aldwych.
The Aldwych Theatre. Oh, that was
But
lame,
we
wasn't
never
it?
got a chance to meet her. So, but I invited her because I got in touch with her over the internet, and I invited her, and she came to that and loved it. And she was going to come to something else, but then lockdown happened. But yeah,
Lockdown.
but it's a really interesting documentary. Chris, you should check it out. One note at a time.
All right then. So we go. We're going to do a song for Trisha Coombs. A request for My Old Man's Dustman, Lonnie Donegan. I guess because it was yesterday was Lonnie Donegan's birthday. So I guess that was a request that popped up then and we missed it. Here we go. So Lonnie Donegan, the legend that he is, still and forever. My Old Man's a Dustman. Which is this? This is a British song. Must be an old. Sounds like an old Cockney song. It is, isn't it? Here we go. Huh? He might have written it. Oh, his dad actually was a dustman. He actually was. Peter Donegan, I think, said that. Yeah. Here we go. We don't know it as usual, but here we go. I think we did it on the sofa stream, maybe. Here we go. Tell a little story now about my old man as a dustman. Now here's a little story to tell, it is a must, about an unsung hero that moves away your dust. Some people make a fortune, others earn a mint, but my old man don't earn much, in fact he's flipping skin. Oh, my old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat, he wears corduroy trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper donor in his great deal of now boots. He's got such a job to pull them up, he calls them daisy roots. Yeah! Some folks give tips at Christmas, others they forget. So when he picks their bins up, he spills some on the step. Now an old man got nasty and to the council he did rope. The next time my old man went round, he punched him up the throat. Oh, my old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat, he wears gold blimey trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna when he goes to gold boots. He's got such a job to pull them up that he calls them daisy roots. Yeah. I say. My wife went to the South Sea Islands. Jamaica, no, it's one of her own accord. Now one day while in a hurry, he missed her lady's bin. He hadn't gone but a few yards when she chased after him. What game do you think you're playing? She cried right off the cart. You've missed, am I too late? No, jump on the cart. My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat, he wears gold blimey trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great bill of no boots. He's got such a job to pull them up that he calls them daisy roots. Yeah. Any more left? Oh, here's one. He found a tiger's head one day, nailed to a piece of wood. He looked miserable. I suppose he would. Down out the window, her voice began to wail. He said, "Oi, where's me tiger's head? 4 foot from his tail." My old man's a dustman, wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold blimey trousers and he lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nana of no boots. He has such a old woolen that he calls them daisy roots. So next time you see a dustman looking all pale and sad, Don't kick him in the dustbin. It might be my old dad. Oh, my old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears cork blimey trousers. He lives in a council flat. He looks a proper nana in his great big hobnail boots. He's got such a job to pull them up that he calls them daisy roots. All right then. There you go. Oh, we're going over time. See what I mean? 35 past.
Oh, Chris is in Lafayette.
Is it Lafayette now?
No, that's where his sheriff's department is. That's where we played in Lafayette many years ago, and our
because we talked
our
about
favourite
Lafayette.
restaurant, Lafayette. His sheriff's department was featured on a BBC show in 2018. I'd like to see that. His department. Send us the link if it's online.
Yeah, must be online somewhere. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. But we'll see you. Make sure everyone knows 7:30. We'll be early tomorrow, Saturday.
This was the special.
Saturday, remember the thing to remember is Thursday is a day that has 7:30. Oh, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, Saturday's 7:30. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. I think Kratzy's just eating all the chocolate. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. Please spread the word. Arrivederci.
This was the International Jazz Day special in which we played precisely one jazz tune.
It's all jazz when you come down to it, isn't it?
My old man's dusting well jazz.
Social commentary.
Mute.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Elizabeth Prima.
Bring me sunshine in your eyes. Bring me rainbows from the clear blue skies. Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can be so content if we gather little sunbeams. Be lighthearted, darling, all day long. Keep me singing a happy song. Let your
Love, or
arms
maybe
be
just
as
romantic in
warm
love.